Atlyss lore is weird. It hasn't really changed, it hasn't progressed. You could even say we've gotten less lore because things have been removed from the game that will probably not be added back for a long time. Considering that Kisuf, the creator of Atlyss, said himself that he's not that great at storytelling or lore, and that's probably not the greatest thing for the story of Atlyss. We do also need to keep in mind that Atlyss is still in early access and is currently being developed, so we can't exactly blame him for that either. But we do know a few things, so I'll go over them. If you enjoy this style of content, and Atlyss in general, consider subscribing. Now, with the introduction out of the way, let's head straight first into the lore of Atlyss and a few interesting facts. Way before Atlyss was even a place, it used to be something entirely different. That is, before the event known as the Shattering. We don't know much about the Shattering, besides that it caused the literal world to fall apart and rip at the seams. This is where us, the player characters, are at when we start the game. Our souls, because of the Shattering, have been traversing the world. That's when we hear Angela's voice, calling us, bringing us to what we know now as Atlyss. Some of the removed content was the lexicon, which gave us some lore insights on the game, but that now has been since removed. We don't know when or if it'll even be added back, but if we do take these lexicon notes into consideration, then there are a few things that are explained why Atlyss even is a place. There are two notes in particular that point towards the creation of Atlyss and why we were called there. These are presumably written by Angela, though there's nothing that outright confirms that, it strongly points to it. As Angela says herself, we are not from this world, and she called our souls to give us a second chance at life, and if we don't succeed at that second chance, then we wind up in the catacombs, where we will be forgotten and forsaken forever. Welp, that's it. There's no more lore, no more video, so with that, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Okay, that's not actually all of it. You thought that was going to be the end of the video, didn't you? The Sky Whale is something of an enigma. We don't really know much about it. Another piece written in the now removed lexicon states that the Sky Whale is an ancient god of the world, and the Guardians could have possibly formed from it. If that is true, that means the Sky Whale made the Guardians, Angela, one of the Guardians, made Atlyss, and then that leaves us to our second chance at life. That makes the Sky Whale God, essentially, and the Guardians little gods. If you would like to read more of the Atlyss lexicon that was removed, you can find it in the Atlyss wiki. I will put it in the description so you can find it and read it for yourself. Definitely a huge shout out for those who work on the Atlyss wiki page. You definitely help people like me make videos and other gamers to figure out what the heck is even going on with this game. Oh, I know this video's been kinda short, but it's the first one I've done in 8 months. Wow, it doesn't feel like it's been that long, but my next projects won't take that long. Life really got in the way, so it kinda took me a while. So with that out of the way, I will see you in the next one.